Greetings, dear ones. Here's your Daily Channeled Inspirational Reading for Thursday, November 20th, 2014. The number 5, Feeling Alone cards came up by Sereda. A man sooner or later discovers that he is the master gardener of his soul, the director of his life. A quote by James Allen. Today's reading sees that you have really maintained your poise well throughout most of this year in 2014, seeing the way that opportunities showed up one by one while you kept at whatever it was that you wanted, never once totally letting up. The last full moon that came forth held so many gifts that were dipped in creative, life-giving elixirs complete with your highest wishes and desires tied right in. Determination is what you'll need to grab onto if you haven't already. See, a troubled life is a means for wanting more. Plus, it's also the perfect setting for planting new seeds in fertile ground. After it's been uplifted and cultivated through several stages of healing, many of you stand still in thought on this Thursday, ready to leap forward to let the wide open universe take you into it, then set you free. Only the next time it will be at a more accelerated pace. You've been waiting to change your course. All you need is just the right portion of time, then it's done. Today's feeling of the ultimate creative freedom is in the air for you to fully enjoy. You're all dressed up with too many places to go or maybe nowhere to go. You're probably feeling the anticipation of the upcoming adventurous Sagittarius new moon, which is set to arrive on the 22nd of November, which is over the weekend on Saturday, beloved. This freedom-loving lunar vibe is just over the horizon, patiently waiting there to help, but also to shine a big bright light all over your illustrious big dreams, dear one. You've had enough standing in line in one place. Maybe you've had enough holding back your movements. Now you're ready to get with the other free kindred spirits who are also awakening like you. You could start a fire with all the passion you've been carrying in your soul. And with all the intense forces discovered for the past month or so, with the universe unveiling what's really is while it's been in Scorpio, it's now sort of rough for you to go on acting like you don't know what's really underneath the surface in the world nowadays. No wonder. The Great Awakening continues. You could use an outlet to let go, to release. Nature is the perfect place for that. Yes, we know normally nature would be the chosen place to connect to Mother Nature. To release, however, it's cold out there in many parts of the world. So you're gonna have to get creative. If you're not a fan of the cold weather, then use your inner sight to see your way into the most beautiful scene in nature that you can come up with. Visualize it, then go there energetically. Some of you can perhaps also feel a very much feeling of being alone today, not knowing what to do today, which way you should go. Maybe there are too many choices on the table to make, so you've frozen right in place. Or you could just want to do everything, not wanting to make a single choice at all. Slowly as the day unfolds, you will soften to do what you know you want to do for sure. There's a huge transition happening in your life perhaps. Plus you could certainly feel pretty rushed about how to proceed next or on how to process what to do next. Call your guides in on this. Certain situations repeatedly come to the surface in one's life for the reason and exact purpose for them to train and to learn a lesson over and over again. However, nobody ever said calling in your guides was a bad idea. Your spiritual guides want to get your attention. Acknowledge them once you're ready, then watch things clear up sooner than later. Beyond that, calling your guides, since you need to know the other yummy lessons you're genuinely reminded of, which is you are not alone. Ever since you were young, quite a few of you felt the same aloneness that you're faced with right now. If you've been a little different throughout your life, you could have felt that nobody really understood you in a great degree, some of you. You may be the ones who still have past life and childhood pains in your heart that have just recently resurfaced in your dreams, conversations, arguments, or even in your daydreams. This is the case because this area of your life is ready to be soothed into peace finally. With issues of security on your mind, there are many decisions to make today. It may seem like you have to take care of all things immediately. Still, you do not. Writing down some quick, immediate action steps will be an invaluable tool for you. Look, look into those before Friday comes. Learning is also denoted strongly in that you will find a good teacher or you will attempt to teach yourself whatever you want to know more about. You're deeply focused on getting results that work. Confidence is a piece of the puzzle you want to cultivate more of today if you find yourself feeling lonely in any way. Studying, learning, teaching should keep your confidence high since focusing on yourself can hurt sometimes. It's good to help others anyway. While everything else is looking good. Oh yes, grab some light exercise while you're up to implementing huge change into your world. We appreciate you. If you need more clarity, go back to read this week's daily readings. We guarantee you'll find what you seek. For now, remember your peace. We look forward to your comments, tags, and sharing as always. We care for you so very much. Sayofia, Sereda's spiritual guide. For you, it's all love. Take care. If you'd like a one-on-one reading with me, then check out my website so you can book a time with me at naturallyhighlife.com. How did your day end up flowing? We'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much. See you soon.